Mortgage rates falling to their lowest level since September, as the economic data is showing inflation might be easing. The 30-year fixed-rate mortgage averaging 6.15% last week, down from 6.33 the week before. Now, economists say the easing rates are boosting both home buyer demand and home builder sentiment. Here with me now is Bess Freedman, the CEO of Brown Harris Stevens, a real estate company with 3,000 agents in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Nice to see you this Monday morning.
Good morning, Christine. Nice to see you.
Let's start with mortgage rates.
Yes.
So they doubled, and then they were above 7%, and then they've leveled off just above 6%. What should people think about what's happening in mortgage rates right now?
There is this spirit of optimism right now because, as you mentioned, they're the lowest they've been since September. So people are taking advantage of that. Applications are up, the refis are up. So that's a good thing, and inflation is coming down. But we are in a different environment. It is not what it was. 2022, we saw a little bit of the adrenaline from 21, so it was a good market in the first two quarters. But I think now, people are still, they're out there, they're buying, but I don't think it's over yet. I think we're in for some more choppy waters because the market has slowed. Yeah. The housing market has slowed, despite the fact that we have rates coming down, good news, some optimism. But, that changes. Mindset changes.
Let's remember 2021 was an epic year, like the best in a generation for the housing
Historically,
market.
We've never had a better year. And so now that's over. That FOMO environment is over, and we're more guarded. And I think it's going to be a much more moderate environment as we move forward.
Where are you seeing these refinancing? I'm assuming people with adjustable rate mortgages are seeing higher rates. They have to refinance.
Yeah, that's what's happening. I think the adjustable rates, they're seeing that that's coming up soon. So they're going back in there and they're doing a refi. I spoke to my guy at Wells, and he told me that's basically what's going on with the refis right now. And I think people are trying to feel it out a little bit because, as you know, markets are in cycles. The home buying process, sellers, all that has to continue. But right now it's a different vibe than what it was.
What's happening in Manhattan? I mean, I know Manhattan is just one place, but a lot of you were up early on your treadmill wondering what's happening in Manhattan. We saw sales fell, prices fell. What's happening?
Yeah, prices have started to come down a little bit. There's still ample inventory, which is very good. So people are out there. But I looked at the numbers for the last quarter of 22, and they have slowed dramatically. And I think we're going to see that again in this first quarter. And maybe the spring market, we get a little bit of a boost. But it's been so great for so long that things have to sort of change a little bit. We have to get more moderate in our mindset.
I'm going to ask you quick advice for the buyer. What's your advice for buyers this year?
I think buyers should get themselves ready, get pre-approved, locked in their rate. Look out, there's opportunities out there. They can really negotiate because sellers are no longer in the driver's seat as they were. And so they can really negotiate and get a good price. But be prepared, get your credit lined up, make sure you have your mortgage ready. Look at a lot of properties, have a great real estate.
Yeah, and for sellers, your year was 2 years ago.
That's exactly right.
Bess Freedman, Chief Executive at Brown Harris Stevens. Thank you so much. Nice to see you.
Thank you so much.
All right, Netflix gearing up.